What's up, guys?
It's cooler.
It is nice. It's nice out. Except the gnats are out.
The gnats are out.
Today, we got
the G37 again.
the G37 on some new shoes. Finally.
Definitely, finally. Neither of us were really upset about the NTO3s.
The JNC 033
NTO3
replicas. Let's make that very clear before you guys.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I really like these. I really like these. Look significantly better on this car.
Yeah, it's really cool. So basically, we'll get into it in another video, but you know, there was a few reasons why I decided to swap the wheels out finally. One of them being like, you know, it's been a while. 3.5 years since I put those wheels on, and they've been fantastic wheels for us.
Well, all things considered, for having, you know, because replica wheels they have a really bad stigma about being something that breaks super easily, and quality wise, you know, the finish will always go bad, this type of stuff. And honestly, for 3.5 years, and not only 3.5 years, but 3.5 years of Los Angeles, like downtown LA, and if you guys don't know, downtown LA roads are
terrible. They're terrible.
Your car sinks in them.
Yeah.
It quite literally sinks in the roads. And
so we got the JNC 033s over there. We're gonna put them up for sale. If you guys want them, comment. If they're not gone by the time you see this video, we'll see. But these are Vordoven Form 9s, which I would have expected them to be called Form 10s because 10 spokes.
Yeah, but you never know how people think when they make it could just be literally the 9th style wheel they made.
Yeah.
That's kind of common.
So, well, it's funny because the Advan GT, so this is actually the second set of Vordovens we bought. Let's walk up and take a look at the first set, which I actually ran for like half a mile.
I think even less than that. Like honestly, I think even less than that.
Yeah, it was, so you can see the JNCs over there.
Chilling.
Looking awesome. These have just been sitting, and the reason why I took these off actually has nothing against the wheels.
No.
I just felt like it wasn't matching the aesthetic of the Z, the way that we were planning on building it. And I came across a killer deal of a set of wheels that like just matched the aesthetic and had perfect fitment. So I just decided, instead of running spacers on these, why not just get those?
Yeah.
These are also for sale, so if you guys want them, comment.
Let us know.
Let us know.
Many things for sale.
Yeah, so let's just, you can see right here, we'll just take a look at the JNCs real quick. So
it is a good point, like I said, for being 3.5 years old, just like,
yeah, they're in great shape.
Yeah, all things considered, like,
and you know, it's something to be said about, you know, the JNC 033s or JNC black chrome quality in general. The black chrome is not peeling.
No, we had no flaking, no peeling, no anything. Like,
yeah,
the only spots that there would be damage are where there was a curb involved.
Exactly right.
You know.
Yeah. So we are now on to these Vordoven Form 9s. Those Vordovens were black chrome.
Yes.
They were denoted specifically as black chrome. These ones are hyper black. And it's interesting because ESR makes a hyper black chrome.
Okay.
But their hyper black chrome looks like the black chrome or the NKRPF1 black, like SBC.
Yeah.
These,
they look almost silver.
These are kind of like a matte black chrome. It's like a matte silver with like the side of the spokes are darker.
Well, yeah, that's one thing to note actually. The faces seem a bit matte, and the sides and the lips they pop a little bit more, you know?
Yeah, and it's actually an extremely similar finish to these wheels that I ran a really long time ago on my second Integra, an LS VTEC. I had a set of
5 Ziegen
or Go Ziegen.
What are they called? Hyper Black then too, I think.
Pro Racer GN Pluses, and they were specifically called Hyper Black.
I think it was, yeah.
And it was the exact same finish.
It was very similar. Yeah, it was very similar, yeah.
So, just so you guys have an idea, it's like there's Hyper Black is not the same as Hyper Black Chrome, is not the same as
SBC. It's not the same
SBC,
as...
black chrome. Everyone's got a different name for it, and they're all kind of a little bit different.
They're just a hair different, or they're very different. Like these are very different in comparison.
Yeah, like those JNCs, they were black chrome.
Yeah.
So, but I would say the JNC's black chrome is very similar to the Vordoven's black chrome.
Yeah.
So,
which is pretty similar to the SBC, I feel.
Yeah. So to give you an overall idea of how they fit, because you guys are going to be interested in that, these are the G37 is on Swift springs. This is a G37X sedan, all-wheel drive. So if you guys have all-wheel drive sedans, you know that there is basically only 3 spring options for all-wheel drive sedans if you only want springs.
Yes.
You've got the Monzos, which you should not buy.
Yep.
You've got the Megans, which are only $150 less than this, so you can buy them and save yourself the money. But you'd be better off buying and waiting for these, because
Swift quality is
they ride
they're really good.
so well and they handle so well.
Yeah.
So they give I think it was a 1.2 and a 1.1 inch drop.
Yeah, I think
something like that.
Like 1.3 or something.
Yeah,
so
it was very
small.
It was a mild drop.
It is a mild drop. You guys can see there is
You get an idea for like wheel gap.
Yeah. And these are 18
by 9.5.
Offset was
35.
Okay, and they're on a 255?
255, 45.
Yeah.
So by comparison, if you guys want to see the JNC review video, the JNCs are 19 by 9.5. So same width and offset as these, just 1 inch larger in diameter, and that was a 255/40 with perfect fitment. So when I was looking at these, I was like, okay, width and offset I know exactly is going to be right. I just want to go step up the sidewall, basically.
Yeah, move 1 inch smaller in diameter for wheel.
Yeah.
And get a bit thicker sidewall for those really bad roads.
Yes.
Which we'll definitely
So
talk
as
about.
You can see, the fitment is dead on.
It's perfect. It really is.
The tires look great.
Yeah, no,
So
I think it has a really nice kind of meaty aesthetic. We were talking about this, and it's kind of funny because the JNCs definitely made this look like a sedan, and it's a bit of a weird statement, but with these wheels, it has this kind of coupe vibe.
It does.
You know?
Yeah. So it's cool. The JNCs definitely had luxury sedan, like kind of sports sedan. This is kind of like riding
that line
the coupe line a little bit harder, which is cool. If you guys are wondering, the center caps aren't on the wheels because, as you can see, the axle nut comes past.
Which is actually more relevant, again, if you have the all-wheel drive, because the rear one sits in further.
Yeah.
The front sticks out more.
Yeah. So I'm debating on what to do about that. I kind of am not mad at it, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't mind it. But if it becomes an issue, we can figure out some deeper center caps to put on there and cover those up. So so you guys know the tires are a 255, 45, 18 all around. I got tires I've actually been eyeing for a long time. I was eyeing these for the 350Z. Were you?
For the longest time. And I ended up with the Potenzas that are on the 350Z because it was such a killer deal.
Sure.
It was like $280 for a set of Potenzas.
Which is dumb.
Yeah, it was like crazy. So these are Nitto NT 555 G2s, which are basically like their high performance summer tire, but with like really solid tread, like siping, so that it has like good wet handling.
Yeah.
So, but the reason I've been eyeing them so long is, as you can see, it's got a beautiful sidewall.
It does. You know, it's kind of funny because it's not something a lot of people talk about, is like the differences in sidewalls you get between manufacturers of tires.
Yeah.
And like those are...
Yeah, so these are hand-cooked Ventus V12 Evo 2s. So I got those ones brand new because I really wanted to see how they'd look, and I'm very happy with them.
Yep.
But these ones, I found a pair for, they had 9/30 seconds of tread, so they're basically new tires, and I got the pair for like $240. So I really couldn't pass it up. And I just kind of wanted to see how the sidewall was going to look in comparison. But as you can see, the sidewall is a lot more rounded.
It's definitely bubbly, and actually what I just noticed too, there's less lip protection with these than you have on the other ones.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit, but like there is a difference.
So we'll see how it does. I'm gonna try hard not to curb these. I definitely You know, it's funny. The only reason I was curbing the JNCs was because I was taking turns really hard at what I'm used to being like coupe length.
Oh, that's kind of.
So
yeah.
I'd be like, my
That's
turn
funny.
in, I would take my turn in and I'd be like, okay, this is where I turn in on an S2000, and I'd rip a corner. And then I did it in the G, and one time I hit a curb so hard that the rear kicked out.
Oh, you bounced it?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I just got the JNCs. I told you. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. That was,
And I was
again,
I like
3.5 years ago.
screaming because it was the first time I curbed the wheels. And so, you know, it is what it is. The wheels are fine, and they've held up really well.
For 3.5
But
years, they held up great.
But now I know where to turn in. I just got to turn in later. So
Yeah, definitely do that. Don't hit these, because I like these a lot.
yeah, they're great.
They look really good.
But yeah, we just wanted to show you guys how they look. We've seen enough of the passenger side, and take a look at the driver's side. Driver's side looks great as well. It's just clean, nice concavity. Good size, good sidewall.
I do like how much concave these have, because the other ones were mild concave.
Yeah.
And these have a lot more, but it's not too much like you do get with some replica wheels.
Yeah.
Like some replica TEs, they're pulled in so far. Like
Oh, it's too much.
Like it angles
and then
out.
sometimes the spoke will bow out. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It does that kind of this
Yeah.
and super far in, and it just looks weird.
Yeah.
But like, this has the right amount of concave without being
Yeah.
weird looking.
And so I know that some of you guys are gonna mention as well, you know, we have the MGP brake caliper covers. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. This car is my girlfriend's car.
This car is not a track car.
So when you go, oh, you're on replica wheels and you have brake caliper covers, yes, I'm highly aware of that. The brake dust covers actually do a great job of keeping dust off the wheels.
Yeah.
They did a great job for the JNCs. I don't care about performance. It's an automatic.
Not on this.
It's an automatic all-wheel drive sedan.
It's like the amalgamation of like the slowest track car.
And
like,
also,
options.
you know, something to consider. These wheels, because I haven't mentioned it yet, the entire set of wheels ran me $500,
which is cheap.
Yeah. So.
Like that's like Honda, like 15-inch replica wheel size.
That's Rhoda Honda sizing, dude.
No, dude, Rhoda now is like more expensive than that.
Yeah,
like,
you could get like a 15-inch set of Rhodas for more than
like
this.
$650.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So like $500 is a killer deal.
No, it's crazy. So like, I'm not upset about it. I don't.
Like I said,
my girlfriend and I don't care.
It's not a track
We
car.
deal with a lot of potholes.
Yeah.
So it's like, do I want to spend $2,400 on the same size set of work emotions, which they actually don't make because it's a 9.5 plus 38, which means I'd have to space it by 3mm to get the same perfect fitment. So it wouldn't be the best fitment.
You'd have to space.
Would I spend $2,400 on an authentic set of wheels
Plus
that
spacers.
I will
not expensive.
Plus spacers, which I will probably end up curbing and bending.
On LA roads.
On LA roads.
Or
do I spend $500?
Well, not only that, but if you look at like the brakes, do you want to, how much are because they have the Akabonos for this, right?
Oh yeah, Nakabono conversion is the same as a Brembo conversion.
So like $1,500, just say about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spent $1,100 on the 350Z, and that was a steal.
That was a good deal. Yeah.
That was a steal.
And like, for a car that's not going to a track.
No.
And
yeah.
is gonna cruise.
Yeah.
They're fine. They keep the dust off the wheels. They look good.
Yeah. But overall, we're happy with it. So we just wanted to show you guys how the G is sitting now.
The new wheels.
Let us know what you guys think of the new wheels. Let us know what you guys think of rep versus real. Let us know what you guys think of the price. Let us know what you guys think of the tires. So let us know all that. And if you liked the video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and notification bell. And we'll see you in the next one.
And we appreciate you guys.